Hurricane strategy, 100,000 a year. Okay, let me show you where I'm at right now. Timed out. Okay, I'm gonna show you something, y'all, and I want to explain to you. When I'm done, you will understand why I'm excited about this. Why is it that Sean, um, you know, I'm used to making really good money focusing on these big businesses, on a couple of them. Why is it that I'm working so hard and putting so much effort into a business? I'll show you in just a second. And I've made $3,652 in. Okay, I think I just got paid again because that was at $40 a few minutes ago. Let me see here. Yep, just got paid. Made $5 just a second ago. Okay. Anyhow, let me get back over here. Okay. So why is it that I'm so excited over a business when literally I've only made $3,650 in referral commissions and $6,000 in? Well, first of all, if you go back and look at my videos, you'll see how much this has grown. I only had like $1,100 or something like that in a very short period of time. So I'm already to a point now that's already paying every bill I've got if I wanted to, participate and pull the money out at that time and doing this. But y'all, here's the thing that gets me. I am a math guy. I love figuring things out. I want you to understand how easy and simple $100,000 a year is. Because a lot of people, that's their first goal. Oh, if I could just make $100,000 a year, everything would be good. Well, you're right. It is life-changing income. But y'all, to make it think it's hard, it's because most people are using the normal techniques of going to work in the job from point A to point B. 40 hours a week was supposed to be. I never saw 40 hours. My average was 60 to 100 plus. I actually averaged about 90 hours a week when I was in my 20s working in a restaurant. That's a hell of a way to go through your 20s, ain't it? I had a restaurant in Greenville, North Carolina. But I managed a restaurant on I-40. It's called Smithfield Chicken and Barbecue. I was there for 13 years. I got a total of 26 years total in restaurants. But y'all, I can tell you that is not going to work. Well, if you had to choose between what I'm going to show you now and you working your ass off and not getting anywhere, you'll see why. Okay. So Traffic Hurricane, why has it got a T in there? I don't know. Huh. Is that right? I've gone crazy. I worked too many hours this week. I can already tell you that. I think Hurricane's got 2 hours in it. It looked funny to me. Okay, 100,000 a year, y'all. Okay, what does 100,000 actually mean? It means 8 people that are making. My mouse ain't working right. 8 people that are making $1,000 a month by helping them build their business. Okay, so 8 people that you are making $1,000 a month off of by helping their business. That's one way to look at it. And to be honest, realistically, that's really close to about how Traffic Hurricane would be. How do you do that? By you telling them the game plan. Okay. Now, first of all, what's the game plan? 50 ad packs. Okay. Now I'm going to explain to you and show you why that's the game plan, at least. Okay. Now, how do you do that? By you telling them the game plan. Okay. So that's going to be 50 ad packs or more. It's going to be the first milestone you need to be reaching. And also, practice what you preach. You have either got to buy 50 ad packs right from the get-go somewhere in the ballpark, or build, or even go beyond it, to be honest, or build, in my opinion, some kind of game plan that's going to get you there as soon as possible. Now, I understand if you are not making a lot of money, that you're going to have a hard time because, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, y'all, if changing life was easy, everybody would be doing it. All of YouTube would be rich. All of Facebook would be rich because all the people in the groups. It's not that easy. You got to sacrifice some things. Now, I will tell you this. If you don't have much money, y'all, great. Because by you doing this, I'm going to show you how enthusiasm and excitement and belief is going to help you more than anybody else because it means that you can get your life changed quicker than anybody else. Because if I don't make much money, it don't take long to bypass what I'm making. You see what I'm saying? So don't think that's a bad thing, y'all. Some people, they're broke at a higher tax bracket. That's really what it's called, is being broke at a higher tax bracket. To me, I don't really care about being rich as much as I want secured freedom. I want me and my little boy to be able to go where we want to go. I want to know that all my bills are paid for. I like to know that I have more than 50,000 stays in the bank all the time, no matter what I'm paying off for whatever I'm doing. I don't have to have 300,000 in the bank for me to feel rich. I don't really want to change a whole lot in my life, to be honest. I want to make sure my little boy's taken care of. I spent over $600 at the dentist this week. Just, I paid cash for it for my little boy. And it's a blessing to me to pay my bills without struggling. No, I haven't worked in 2 years. That is a blessing. Seriously. And because of that, my head's screwed on right. And I can tell you the answers. I'm telling you the answers. Listen to this, okay? Explain the game plans. 2 of them. Why do you need 2 game plans? You need one game plan that is going to get people 50 ad packs or more right from the get-go, and they understand that they're getting 1,000 views every day to any business they like, okay? And then you understand that they're going to get 20 clicks on the banner. They're going to understand that this business is about promoting your business as point blank, but you're getting paid by doing so. You really are. And you can make really good money just by showing other people how to do the exact same thing. And y'all utilize Traffic Hurricane. If you are getting 1,000 views to any business, buddy, I'm going to tell you what, it's going to have my face plastered all over it. My face, my telling what I think about it, because nobody's a better cheerleader for your business than you are, period. Period. They never will be. Never be a bigger cheerleader than you. If that's the case, you're doing the wrong business. Find a business you believe in, or don't do it at all, because you're not going to make it. It's too much work. It's too much work, y'all. Look, average person. Let's say this is the bottom. This is the very top, right? Okay, this is the top. So people want to do it half-ass way right here and get half the results. It don't work that way. To be honest, for you to even equal what other people are getting paid benefits from is about right here. So to be honest, if you want to know where the money's at, you want to stand out from the crowd, look like you're being raised up beside everybody else, and you just blowing their minds by how's he doing this? It's up here. That's where the money's at. You got to put the efforts in that much. You're not going to put those efforts in if you don't believe in what you do. Because number one, look, dude, how many videos have I made? I've got a headache. I've got a headache because I worked 3 days nonstop on a funnel system where I literally put over 40 hours in the last 3 days sitting right here in this chair, same chair. Cannot do that if I didn't believe in my business. Cannot do that. Shut off the world from me so I can stay focused and trying to put out the best content I can. That's why I'm doing this video right now. I shouldn't even be doing this. It's 70-some degrees outside. It's a beautiful day. But I want people to know the answers. I want to build my business, and the way I'm going to do that is by giving you the answers. I already know the answers. I've already done this. What I'm showing you, I've blown out the water. These 8 people at $1,000 a month, I've done over 13,000 a month by using the same technique, and I did it in 90 days. Twice. I know what it works. I know that it works. Okay, so you just need to listen to me. First game plan: 50 ad packs or more. Okay, that's going to be it. They get 50, they're going to go up to about 100. They're going to go to 150 ad packs by the time maturity. First 50 is going to drop off. They're going to have 100 plus growing. What does that mean for you? $250 right from the get-go that you can put back into buying your ad packs, or you can put in your pocket if you wanted to. I suggest buying ad packs to make sure you reach your milestone. You need to practice what you preach. You know what I'm saying? And then what are you going to do? You're going to take that game plan, and not only are you getting every day, the $5 every day. In about 2 weeks, it's going to $10 a day. For long, it's going to be to $15 a day and right on up. And how do you do this, y'all? I've already got about 7 people, if not 8 people, somewhere in the ballpark. It's got more than 50 ad packs. Okay, so that's how you do it. That's you get that game plan. But here's the second game plan. This is real important. If you are believing this, you've educated yourself, you understand that I need to preach the big picture to the people. I need to preach the big picture. I need to get that out so they can get the big picture. Wake these people up. They do not want a business so they can make a few dollars here and there. They want to know how to change your life. You have got it right here. This business is it. There's never a business where you can sign up to for free, get in there, start earning, getting a crap load of leads. Everything works like it's supposed to, managed correctly, better than this one. If you don't make it here, it's no easier anywhere else. It's not going to be easier anywhere else. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that, y'all. I know that for a fact. So you need to have that second game plan. If someone cannot go 50 ad packs. And I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of people, right? But they deserve to have that same path. What do they need to do? Teach them what I keep telling y'all. Start off with, let's say, 4 ad packs. 4 ad packs a day is making about $4 a day, somewhere in the ballpark, right? Average. There's no guarantee, but somewhere in the ballpark. $4 a day. Well, after 7 days of $4, it's going to be $27 somewhere, or was it 7, 14, $28, somewhere in the ballpark, right? About $28. Add $22 to it. Now they got 5 ad packs. Next week, they got 5 times 7 is 35, somewhere in the ballpark. Add $15 to it. Y'all, you understand, this is $22 going to changing your life. $15 to changing your life. Whatever it is, and each one's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. You stick with that game plan. Once you get to 8 ad packs, 8 times 7 is 50, 8 times 7 is $56. And then you're going to take that and you can, so you get 1 ad pack rollover every week. Well, that's fine, but you want to get that 1 ad pack every day. So you're going to have to discipline yourself. That game plan now goes to every time it reaches $30, add the other 20 to it. Every time it reaches $35, add the other 15 to it. Whatever works for you, whatever game plan you can work with, and do it. While you're doing this, y'all, sponsor people, because your business is going to double every month and a half to 2 months. Okay? You already heard me say that. If somebody bought 50, don't matter, even, whatever it is. If they bought 50 ad packs, it's going to get up to 150. The first 50 going to mature. Can't make more money than $55 each. That's just math. That's going to have $100 going up, and you have so many layers of ad packs, it will never drop again. You ain't got to worry about dropping, right? So you started with 50, but now you got 100. So you can't say your business didn't double. Wouldn't it be nice to know that you had your downline doing the same thing? So at that time frame, you've doubled. It's actually doubled. See what I'm saying? So you need to teach them the game plan. How do you do that? By you telling them the game plan. By you telling them the game plan. They need to hear the game plan. They won't hear the game plan. Nobody wants to join something, half-ass get it, assume they're going to have to figure out how to make it work themselves if they're lucky enough to even care that much about it, because you didn't show them the game plan. You didn't show them how this would change your life. Okay? It will change your life. It will change your life. Y'all, let me show you something. Now, I've already... Okay, let's see here. Okay, I just got a new gold member in Power Lead Systems. Okay, that's cool. It is about 2 o'clock right here. Okay, a little bit after 2. Now, I want you to see this. This is 100 commissions. This is yesterday. This is February 11th, was yesterday, right? 100 commissions. This is 23 commissions since yesterday. 23 commissions in Traffic Hurricane since yesterday. When it reaches about 50 commissions a day in the past, because I was in Traffic Monsoon, I was making over 10,000 plus a month. That's why you can't look at this, which I have to log back in again. That's fine. I hope y'all, someone is hearing this, y'all. I really do. Because I'm going to finish up in just a second so you can get the big picture. 8 people that you show the game plan to and give the big picture to. Y'all, I don't even worry about the 8, to be honest, because I'm just letting you know what the math is telling you that you would need, right, to make that 100,000 plus a year. Okay, but the whole thing is, if I'm already at a point where I'm at 23 commissions a day, and 50s will get me somewhere about 10K a month. I already know that, right? Somewhere in the ballpark. Look at this. I've only got $3,600.52 I've made in commissions. How do I know that this is going to take off like that? Because I already understand in 2 more months it's going to double. Yet I'm still sponsoring people and their business is doubling. I'm not even counting my own cash from here. What is that? About $10 a day? That's $300 a month right by itself while it's still growing. I don't never touch this, y'all. I don't do 9% like I tell everybody. I roll 100% over. How do I think? I believe in this so much, y'all, that my money's going to come from sponsoring. Okay? That's just going to be me. I'm going to let this practice what I preach at 1,000%. Every dollar of this is going back into the business so I can build my ad packs. Because that's what most people are doing. I'm going to practice what I preach. I cannot do it if I don't. Period. It don't work that way. There's no cheat to this. There's no cheating it. You have to practice what you preach. If I want to make more money, my ass has got to get in gear. You know what? When I look at things, I don't even look at this up here. I don't care. When I look at other people's, I look at this. I was like, wow, that's pretty impressive. So I don't see many people's got 60 people. I already know only 2 or 3's got more than me, to be honest. And I'm not bragging. I'm just saying. So when I see somebody and they got 30, 35, something, I was like, hell yeah, they're getting it done. I'm proud of them because I do this for a living. Do you understand what I'm saying? So for them to be out there doing it, I'm proud of them. I'm proud of any kind of efforts they're doing. I look at this. I look at this. Those are the two numbers that I look at. As far as I'm concerned, right here, y'all, let me show you something, y'all. I don't know if I remember telling you this or not, but I have been working my tail off, working, building a funnel 40 hours in the last 3 days. I have not done anything yet. Here I am. I have got 100 leads here. How many leads? 101 leads right here, right? Last I saw that I remember, I had 70, it's like 77 or something like that. That was about 2 days ago. I'm not promoting it yet. Here it is, still coming out. Where is it coming from? A lot of this is Traffic Hurricane, y'all. I can't click this because it shows the people's information, okay? But I can already tell you a good deal of this comes from Traffic Hurricane. Hurricane, because of me utilizing what I do. If I'm going to do 1,000 clicks and I'm going to get 4 to 5 ad packs a day average, I sure as hell will have my pretty smiling face if I can find it. I'm not going to be able to find it. Here it is. Sitting right here, y'all. This is it. Now, I tell you what, I have not clicked this at all. You've seen this, right, since I started video. I had done another video right before this. I want you to see this. This is real time. I put a timer down here. I want you to, or it keeps the track of how many times it's been clicked, okay? Let's see what this is. So I've got 15 more people. 15 more people have looked at this page. I have got, seriously, how many pages do I have, y'all? I got 10 landing pages. 10. This is just one of them. It's not even the one I've got on the pages for people to see when they go through my YouTube channel and stuff like that and find it. So it's not coming from there. Where is this coming from? Where is this coming from? Traffic Hurricane. Traffic Hurricane. You want to utilize yourself. The number one thing you can do in any business is or online is have a name. Your name means more to you than anything else. I'm telling you that, y'all. So here I am. Since I've been doing this video, I've been clicked 15 more times. 15 times since the last time I done, since I clicked there. And you've seen it. Sure as hell ain't me clicking it. Okay, so that lets you know. Okay, practice what you preach. Explain the game plan. 2 of them, like I said, the first one, 50 or more ad packs. If they go big, great. Secondly, they need to go big. They want to build big. Now, hammering home on friending you and getting into the places that you are at all the time. That should be Action Taker Success Group because there ain't nobody more fired up than I am. And there may be some more groups out there. Yes, you want to be part of that also, but are they just focusing at Traffic Hurricane or are they focusing at 10 different freaking things? The last thing you want to do is to send your people into it. You are preaching Traffic Hurricane and then see them veer off and go connect with somebody else on another business that's inside that. Sometimes you got to quit sending your people there because of that alone. Okay? That's why my attention is at Traffic Hurricane. That's why my attention is at Action Taker Success Group. And yes, y'all, I do have Access Elite members in there, things of that nature, but I'm not sitting here preaching like I am Traffic Hurricane because I believe in focus at one way only, one way only. Okay, that's what I believe. And your people are going to benefit from it by you sending them in there and you being the one, and which friending with a big R, I must really suck at typing. Where I haven't not slept and got a headache right now, to be honest, but I still want to get this content out to you. Them getting the big picture, y'all. That's going to be a lot of this, but it's going to have a lot with you telling them. It's you telling them that's going to make the difference. Okay, you need to hammer home friending you and getting them into the Facebook group. And you've heard me say it over and over again, y'all. I believe in this business. I can breathe this business. I can make a video every hour. Hell, I can make a video all day long on just this alone because I believe in it, because I know how much it's going to change my life. I know how much my downline love it. That's what I want. That's why I want this business. I want this business. I made $40,000 in 30 days in another business, and I've enjoyed that business. but I'm excited about this one. I love this one because I had to work my ass off on that one in a different way. This one, it makes me happy. This feels like home. It feels like home. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I want to do this business. I love seeing my downline get excited. And if they can sponsor, great. If they can't sponsor, it doesn't matter. They're still getting paid and they're excited. They're excited as I am, some of them. I want my downline to be excited about what they're doing. I want to see that excitement in the Facebook group. That's what that's for. Now, you get excited. You get in a Facebook group. You show them your daily earnings and stuff like that. Let them know that you're trying to get to that first 50, or y'all, look, I'm at 190 ad packs. I got a guy that's got over 200 right now. Matter of fact, just one person. Okay. So that's going to be the thing. Getting them the big picture is going to be the next thing. And y'all, one more thing. Friending you on Facebook and then you welcome them into the Facebook group. That should be in every email, every message to a person who's asking about your business until they do it. Until they do it. When I say hammering, I mean hammer, 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 hammer. You want to talk to me? Buddy, that sounds great. But listen, I tell you what, go ahead and friend me on Facebook. And go ahead and sign up. Friend me on Facebook. It's free to do, y'all. Go ahead and do that, and I'll welcome you to the Facebook group. It's not shutting a door, but it's a screen door between me and them, because I need glue between me and that person, and that screen door. See what I'm saying? They're gonna have to come through it. You just got to come through it. Yeah, you talk through it, but I'm not gonna sit here and give you everything out without you taking a little bit of commitment, stepping through it. You want to know what's really going on? You need to get in the Facebook group. You need to see all these excited people. How you gonna get that? By friending me on Facebook and go ahead and signing up. It's free to do. And then I'll welcome you into the Facebook group, and you need to be around these people. Now I'll send you some more information. That's what I do. I hammer at that. And then I send them an email and I hammer it in the emails. I continue to hammer that out until I see that I welcomed them into a Facebook group. If I didn't welcome them into my Facebook group, that's where they're at. They're hung. They're stuck. And you know what? If it don't go no further than that, I don't give a damn, because they're not the right people in the first place. That's how I look at it, and I keep it that way. My Facebook group is that important for people getting the big picture. I just need those people to get the big picture, or go big in their business, or build up to go big in their business, because they're trying to change their lives. I want people that's going to change their lives. This business can do it, and I can do it. I can show them. Okay, them getting the big picture is what we just described. Stop trying to find a perfect ad. That's not what you need. You do not need a perfect ad. Everything to be perfect. People think you got to have a PhD in business before you ever get started and start promoting. That's not a true statement at all. It's just as far as it can be from it, y'all. Your excitement, enthusiasm, and belief will do more for you than any of the above are talking about finding a sleek ad. Why is that so important? Because first of all, they need to connect with you. There is no better connection than them seeing you on fire. They will follow you and don't even know what the hell you're doing. I know that for a fact. I'm not just saying that. I know that for a fact. Number two, it's a guy named Chuck Bollea. He used to do videos. He's an older guy. A lot of his stuff shouldn't even work, to be honest. His videos are way too long. I'm a lot like he is, to be a matter of fact. But you know what? He had so many people that connected with him. And it's just like he said, I don't really care about the people that drop off for the first few minutes. It's the ones who are still in this video, like right now. If you're watching this, those are the ones I want. They're the ones that's going to connect with me. They're the ones that needs to do this business. This is who the video is for. That's who it's for. And I knew what he was saying, because I already understood that. But he was the only other person I knew that really got that. I got that from him. I didn't get it from him, but that's what he was doing. I understood it. It's sincerity, y'all. Sincerity. I'm going to put that in there. It's that important, y'all. That will get you freedom right there. That's more important. That, with people asking you about it, and you tell them, look, y'all, go ahead and sign up. Welcome me. Friend me on Facebook, and I'll welcome you into the Facebook group. Okay, 8 people at 1,000. That's going to be 100,000 a year, or $33 a day. Okay, 8 people at $33 a day. Y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, that is so easy to do. That is so easy to do. 50 ad packs preached first milestone or more. Okay. So practice what you preach. You got to do that. $250 immediately. And this is at 50 ad packs. It's $250 immediately that you could put in your pocket if you wanted to, or you could buy those 5 ad packs right from the get-go, get you closer to your milestone. Okay. So practice what you preach. $5 a day average that can go into your, every day that you're building up until you reach your milestones, or, build up and put in your pocket, wherever you want to do. And then on top of that, y'all, It doubles in about 2 weeks. So at 50 ad packs, you're making $5 a day plus the 250 that you already pocketed. You can call it pocket if you like. Then it doubles to $10 a day in about 2 weeks. Then it goes up to $15 a day in about a month and a half. And the 10 other ones, okay? So you understand, you've already got somebody here that's roughly, that's if they're not even sponsoring, if they're not even sponsoring y'all, that you can be making about $10 to $15 a day really quick off of every day. It only takes 33 a day. Only takes 33 a day for 8 people. You've already got something in a month and a half that's already on the right track. And you know it's going to get there. You know it's going to get there. Now, let me ask you something. The other people, that game plan 2, you remember that game plan 2, right? And the 10 other ones that are working on that goal starting with 4 ad packs or more. Don't even have to be 4. I just like to give them that to let them know what the math is and how fast it works. They're working up too, okay? Well, if you got 10 people, I don't even know how many it would really be, but if you got 10 people working to get to that first 50, you've got something, because that's going to equal up to a couple of these 8 people right by itself. You see what I'm saying? It could be 1, if not 2 of these people are going to reach that real soon. They've got the right mindset. They're growing. It means more to them probably than the ones who had the money to do the big 50 right from the get-go. These people are just as valuable, okay? But the game plan, hammer, hammer, hammer is the answer to getting this. Y'all, that is the path to getting 6-figure income, and it's not hard. It's not hard. It really is not. A business is free to come into. A business that everybody will love, to be honest. But you're going to have to show them the big picture, and you have to give them a game plan. You have to practice what you preach. You need them to be in the Facebook group of people that's going to really be doing exactly what we keep telling them, and it needs to be something that you're excited about. You do that, y'all. In 2017, it's already February. It's February the 12th. 2017 will blow your mind. It will literally blow your mind. Let's see here. I think that's the last commission I've got right here. I took a nap today and I made $60 while I was sleeping in referral commissions. So I thought that was pretty awesome. But I am going to show you something, y'all. How do I know what I'm talking about? Watch this, if you haven't already seen this. Okay. Okay, let me show you this, y'all. This is me getting paid 100 commissions every time, just like I showed you just a few minutes ago from Traffic Hurricane. Okay, but this was a little more advanced in time. This is me practicing exactly what I just told you, right? Okay, from July the 19th, from here, I'm sorry, June 19th, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, that's 1,000, plus some of this one right here too. It wound up being 1,113 total in 1 month. I went back and did the whole math on it. So 1,113 commissions getting paid. That was $13,000 a month in just referral commissions. That's not including, I had almost 1,000 or $1,000, I'm sorry, 1,000 ad packs. That's another 100 a day. That was 300 to 350 a day referral commissions, plus the 100 a day I could put in my pocket if I wanted to because of my ad packs I had, but I've been rolling over at 100%. Now think about that, y'all. That's $400 a day easy, and it got there quick. I'm already at a percentage of that right now, y'all. That's why this is so important. These people hear me saying what I'm saying. Would you rather have that or just a page where you just assume and hope that maybe somebody figures it out? Because I'm going to tell you, anytime you assume anything is a huge percentage drop. Point blank period. I don't give a damn what it is. What it is. Gold member right here, right? To be honest, I don't even know who it is. I haven't even clicked on it. You can tell I didn't click it yet. It just came in. Whoever the gold member is, I'm going to start telling them the importance of diamond, because I made over 160 diamonds. Out of every gold member I get, every 3 gold members I get, I still get 1 member to go diamond. That's a hell of a ratio, y'all. How do I get that? By telling them the big picture, the importance of diamond. Look, y'all, this is diamond, $147 one time. We make $125 back, so we make a lot more off a diamond than Power Lead Systems does. $125. You make $100 every time that somebody falls in your pay line, for being diamond. And then the $25 goes to the person above them who sponsored them. That could be you for just sponsoring somebody as well. Hadn't had anything to do with it, just because you were diamond itself. If you go diamond, and let me say if I'm diamond and I sponsor you, this is me, diamond, I sponsor you, you don't go diamond. And the next 10 people down don't go diamond. But this 11th one down here, for whatever reason, they were in the Facebook group. They saw me hammering away about how important diamond is, something like that. I tell them what they need to know. They get excited. They do it. They go diamond. Guess what? Bypasses every one of y'all and goes to me. Why does it go to me? Because I'm the next one in line who's qualified diamond. And every one of y'all will get an email letting you know you just lost $100. You will continue to get these emails until you decide that it's costing you more money not to be diamond than to be diamond. Once you do that, y'all, you tell people that. Literally, I just told you that. That is 1 out of every 3 that goes diamond. Mighty, I'm telling you. All right, I've got the math on it. I know I'm not lying. I know the facts. I know how many gold members I personally sponsored. That's how you do it, y'all. You tell people what you need to tell them. And listen, you teach them to do the same thing. Because not only am I telling them what's going to make sense, I'm telling them what's going to make you money. I'm telling them what's going to make me money. And then they need to do the same thing. And it's simple. Nobody is teaching anybody to tell anybody anything. All they're doing is doing a landing page sales page with something pretty, and that's it. My landing page sales pages, I hammer at diamonds several times on the Power Lead Systems. And then in another video, I did it on purpose because I want you to get these sales. I want these gold members going to you. And then you tell them. And then they get in there, it's like, wow, look at this. And then I go post it on the Facebook groups. And then you do the same thing. It builds legitimizes the business. I did not want this video to be this long, but y'all, I'm telling you, for the ones that have gotten this far, you're the one. You're going to make it, man. You're going to make it. I've got all the proof in the world. You know what? It may look silly. It may look silly that I've got $3,000, $3,600, whatever I got. I don't even know. I don't even give a damn what it is right now. I don't care where it is right now. Do you realize that me doing a video, when I figured everything out, I was almost on day one, because I'm good at figuring things out, for Traffic Monsoon. I was so damn excited. I had bought 51 ad packs on day one. I wound up buying 20 more on day two. 71 ad packs, y'all, is what I started off, right? So I went big. Like I knew I needed to. Nobody had to tell me that. I figured that out. Now, I had $18 in the account balance when I did my first video. It was 13 minutes long, and I was so damn excited, y'all. I got 8 phone calls that very first day off of that funnel. 8 phone calls. I'm sorry, off of that video. 8 phone calls because I believed in something new and I got the big picture. And I was preaching it right from day one, y'all. I know what I'm talking about. You do not have to have $100,000 sitting in your account. I'm not logging in again. Sorry. But you do not have to have $100,000 sitting in your account to already be building that way. Okay? And I can tell you something else too. I don't know what I've made, really what I'm making in the next month, but watch. Because in Traffic Monsoon, my first month, I made 1,100 referral commissions. Second month, I made 6,000. Third month, I made $13,000 referral commissions. That's $19,000 in 3 months. I'm already on par, if not beyond. I haven't done the math lately, to be honest, but I'm already on par or beyond where I was at Traffic Monsoon. Watch what happens in the next 30 days. And the ones who seeing this, you can hold me to it. Because I know damn well what I'm going to do. I'm going to do exactly what I'm doing right now. I got the right mindset. I've got the answers to people making 6-figure income. All you got to do is fall in line and teach your people the same damn thing. Hammer it, hammer it, hammer it. Be sincere and do what I'm telling you right now, and it's going to make the difference. Nobody else in Traffic Hurricane is going to tell you this, okay? I know that. I know that. I know that. That's why, and I'm not putting Frank down by no means. Believe me, I'm not, y'all. The man is doing an incredible job. You know, he's got 160 sponsored active members. But I will tell you this. I've gotten 60 active members. I've only sponsored 150 people. I'm better than 1 out of every 3 going active. Better than. And I've already got 8 people that I know of, 7 or 8 people that's got more than 50 ad packs, y'all. I'm already telling you, I know the path to take. I would not be surprised. I think Frank's only got $1,400 more than me in referral commissions. I don't care about the big numbers up here at the top. You know, the one I was talking about earlier. I don't give a damn about that. All I'm saying is that referral commissions is what I look at. Watch. He's only $1,400 ahead of me. He has got 3 times as many active members I do, almost. So does that tell you something, y'all? I'm working smart, and I know what I'm doing. So, y'all, if you're not in Traffic Hurricane and you listen to this, I hope you will be now.